It's the time to get down.
No difference.
Hey everybody, come on, get ready, get out of bed, get your tired ass rolling. I know, and some of you saying, hey, I'm at work, I've been up, I've been rolling. Hey, what can I say? It's Monday, welcome to Morning Coffee, your reality TV show, your slice of the life of the creators of internet television. Hey, Vic.
Guess what I did, you guys? You ain't gonna believe this. You know, I was actually doing some tweaking on the camera. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to actually plug in his main camera. So the whole time you sit up there hearing something and sing a low belly shirt. So guess what? I'm in the house on my Monday letting you know that everything is always working here, Mario. Can you give me some good news?
Yeah, man, I can give you some good news. Like, that ain't the first mistake that we've done. What can I say? It's crazy up in here. It's Monday. I'm trying to wake up myself. You know, it's been a long weekend, you guys, but I understand that a bunch of our friends all over the country are burning up, Vic. 116 degrees in some places. Man, oh man, so our love goes out to you from Los Angeles. We're crazy because we don't know whether to say that we're celebrating or not, but hey, much respect and love out to the Japan's women's soccer team. You know, even though I must admit I was rooting for the U.S., you got to give them credit, got to give them props, got to give them love in this time of all that struggle. God bless you, Japan. Obviously, God did bless you.
Hey, you know what? We got to give love. I'm not going to step on them too much, but you know what? They set a record, but we'll talk about that later. I'll tell you what record that is. In the meantime, Mario, it's Monday. I feel kind of like 80-ish in the degree room. Is the U.S. in for a heat wave that they're going to regret, my brother?
Man, they say it is, but I could have known because it's hit the other parts of the world, too. Hey, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about all the news, what people are talking about, what's the so-so, what's the high. Hey, Casey Anthony, everybody's talking about her out of jail. So there's a lot of stuff to talk about this morning. Everybody get up, get your stretch on, get your groove on, get your move on. You know, we got to get ready. That's why we call it Morning Coffee. It's this wake-up show. Come on and wake up with us. Whatever you're eating on, get that yogurt, get that fresh fruit, that bread muffin, whatever you're smoking on, sipping on. Get those unfiltered Camels, those illegal Cubans, that badass Cali, whatever you're having, baby, come on and have it with us.
Check it out, you guys. It wasn't just a World Cup weekend, but I don't know if anybody watched golf. Did some NASCAR viewing. Oh, man, why you want to sit back and yell like that, man? That's cold, man. You know, a lot of us are into other sports, man. I got a question for you, but it's too late. If Lil Wayne or Justin Bieber was trying to do a professional sport, who has the best chance of being a professional athlete?
Bieber.
Oh!
Come on. Everybody. Be cool.
Oh, I can't believe you said Bieber, man. You said Bieber.
Yeah.
So you
Wayne, he's got Little Wayne. Now, he knows sports now, but he's got other stuff going on.
Wait a minute.
Justin still cares. Have you seen Justin shoot? Justin's been playing sports at some of the celebrity events. Yeah. Have you seen him?
Yeah.
He gets off. Justin Bieber can ball, y'all.
Okay.
He can ball.
If you say so.
At least that's what they say. Everybody, welcome. Good morning. Good morning. We've got stuff happening. Let me see. We had some gremlins in the studio today.
Yeah.
Here we go.
You know, that was all right, man. It wasn't that bad. You know, it's one of those
My side was bad.
Well, my side was bad, too. Look, I came in. You guys, we're talking shop. You guys don't even want to hear that. I came in and I said, let me see if I can tweak around the lighting a little bit. Nobody's going to recognize it, but we're sensitive to it. But, you know, whenever you take off or unplug equipment, there's this rule called plug it back.
Hey, I did it. Everybody, you know, here we are. You guys, this is a splice of our life in the world of internet television. So as we often say, you know, there is no camera crew, there is no cleanup crew. It's us. And so last week we had some problems with the board. We had this replaced. I had to come in from work Saturday, tired, took a nap, then got up and came out here and switched out the mixing board. So we have a new mixing board.
Right.
Swapped out. So and then I then took another nap, came out here Saturday night and jammed with it because you got to run the stuff, you know.
Yeah.
So we're playing with some music because we're getting ready for these live in-studio concerts. That's what Vic is talking about. We're working on the lighting and stuff because you can't have this same lighting.
No.
See, this is what we got going on here. This doesn't work for jamming.
No.
First of all, you can't jam as a musician. I can't even get in the mood.
No.
when it's this bright and stuff. So
Barry White will give you a fail.
Oh man. So, we've been doing these upgrades. So that's what Vic meant. So to get the studio ready for the in-studio broadcast, because when you come to those, you will notice it'll be a different type of light. It'll be all moody and mellow. So we can do music, right?
Yeah.
All right. So just so y'all know, it's a day in the life of the internet television people. We create internet television. We run this platform. We designed this platform. 24-hour broadcast. Right now we're going live on Ustream, Livestream, Justin TV. We're going live. We're out there all over internet cyberspace. So check it out. Check it out. Today's July 18th. Believe it or not, damn, deep into the summer. Some of you are experiencing that because all the news has to do with the record heat.
Yeah.
And so we appreciate that because July is a beastly month. July and August can be beasts.
Yeah, it's going to be bad.
in certain places. Our slogan for the week is by Jim Harrison, who wrote Legends of the Falls, actually one of the opening quotations from the script.
Oh, okay.
Of Legends in the Fall. And the quote of the week is, "Some people hear their own inner voices with great cleanness, and they live by what they hear. Such people become crazy, or they become legend."
Guess most people I know, they probably start with that letter C.
Yeah, they crazy. Yeah. But then you crazy and legend. So we think that has to do with internet television, too, as we continue to step to this drummer that we hear.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we're supposed to have a guest today. We wonder what's going on.
Carmageddon.
I got something on Carmageddon. In fact, let me tell you some of the stuff we're going to talk about today. We're going to talk about Carmageddon, the big event that did not happen, but we got a video about it. We're going to talk about this new breastfeeding doll. Yeah, that's right, a new doll that comes out that breastfeeds. And this is America, so once again, people are in shock.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk about the breastfeeding doll. Like I said, that Rupert Murdoch, his tabloids.
Oh, they messed up.
All into stuff, right. Yeah, so he did a public apology.
Not good enough.
So we'll talk about that. And then I also have, this is a good one, a fireman who rescued a kitten stuck in a pipe by using a leaf blower.
Oh.
Okay.
All right, can't wait to hear that.
Okay. All right. So that's all. So we got a bunch of stuff. What about you, Vic?
Yeah, for me, man, hey, look, this is going to be a special day where we're going to talk about what everybody's already been talking about. It's the day after. And I got a question, deal with it later, but we have to be objective and we have to be fair when we talk about the World Cup, Japan versus USA. So before everybody gets in there, the Twitter sphere already had their patriotic. And no, it's more than that because we have to ask certain questions and we can't be looking at it as being hateful. We have to look at it as being objective. So, be objective. But we'll talk about that later, man. So and in the hot picks, we'll do that.
Okay. So we're going to be objective.
We're going to do the best we can to be objective because, look, everybody was sitting around with their tweets in full effect, more than probably the viewership in full effect. I think people were so busy ramping up and the story that never was told the way they thought it would be told.
Well, controversy exists here in cyberspace, ladies and gentlemen. So we welcome you to Morning Coffee. We hope you get yourself together after that wonderful intro.
I know.
Hey, it's time for the part 2.
Yeah.
When we warm up and let you know, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for foreplay. Just a very few special moments to seduce your mind as we let you know the 411, the who, what, where, when, and why of Pack Stereo TV. Because we know you wanted to know, sitting there in your robe having your coffee. Ain't that a visual? Ladies and gentlemen, this is all about internet television. It's a phenomenon. If you're watching this, you are participating in a revolution. That is a phenomenon. It is the new internet television. Believe it or not, this new platform and these new technologies allow us to take to the airways in our own neo-urban way. And so Victor Allen and I have decided and have enterprised to bring you the latest in neo-urban internet television. That's right, 2 brothers in the hood flying this ship. And I'm telling you, it's held together with bubble gum and gummy bears. That's right. And we fly at you because, believe it or not, because you are witnessing this, you are participating in the revolution. They didn't know that we could do this. You didn't know that we could do this. Hell, we didn't even know that we could do this. But we're going to do it. We're going to come to you live and bring you the news. So this show is just a reasonable facsimile of what is about to occur. Hey, we got new programming coming all the time. Listen, if you know anybody, if you're doing internet video, if you're looking for an outlet, a way to showcase yourself, if you're going to be in the Los Angeles area, come on and get on Morning Coffee, and then we will have a good time with you. Hey, there is a legacy. The late Tina Marie, just one of the people who graced the studios. Comedian Lunell, the song group LTD, R&B icons. All of them have graced the pages here of Paxdale TV, and you too can come and be part of this. That's right, where new talent is, well, let's just say the birthing process is alive and well. Remember, when you watch this, there are no cameramen, there are no audio or sound technicians. This wonderful platform is being brought to you again by two brothers in the hood. We're flying this ship, and believe me, I know it like the back of my hand. That's right. So we're coming to you, and remember too that you can watch these episodes in full length. That's right. Look at the player. You can go to live stream, you can go to Ustream, you can watch the full-length versions up to 2 hours, sometimes more. Hey, but then we'll be cutting it up into bite-sized pieces to go to YouTube. So look for it there. Remember, I'm Marl Hemsley welcoming you to the neo-urban experience that is Morning Coffee. Hey, we love living the dream and doing the impossible.
Yeah. You know, you always should remember to welcome the viewers that are not watching.
Oh, that's right. I got a Blog Talk. You know, we are live on internet radio.
Right.
It goes out live on Blog Talk Radio. Hello there, Blog Talk.
Yes.
And then we have it syndicated out to Live 365.
Yep.
You know, we got a pretty big network here, Vic. Live 365.
That's right.
YouTube syndications, other places like Daily Motion, Meta Cafe.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's why. Where's my drum machine? Damn it!
You know what?
I gotta get my drum machine.
Hey, what's up, Norm? Man, I see you out there, man. Don't worry about it, man. You just go on and tell them there's a national security issue going down, man. You don't have to go to work today. Just get the check mail, bro. That's all I got to say.
Hey, that's my man Norman, the Norman Ross Experience out there. As you know, people who really don't know. Our followers are wide-ranging and diverse all over the world, all over the United States. We have Norman Ross, the Norman Ross Experience, always giving us love and blessings there from Cleveland.
Yep.
Which is, I think, Norman, aren't you burning up now after that terrible freezing winter? They say y'all are burning up. They burning up. They got heat wave. They got cool-off emergency centers opening up.
That's cold.
So
Yeah,
God bless you. Hope you're not suffering too much. Got to give a shout out always to Mac McAllister, our G&M bureau chief up there in Port Townsend, Washington, right there sitting on the dock of the bay. Mac McAllister. Everybody, make sure you tune into the Retro Jazz and Blues Show. That's online with mac.ning.com. It's produced every Saturday. New episode goes up. Haven't listened to this week's episode yet.
Oh,
That'll probably be tonight. I got crazy tired working in the studio.
Yeah, that's all right.
But I will. You know what? It's a habit worth having.
I'm sorry, man.
A habit worth having, and I listen to it every week religiously. The Retro Jazz and Blues Show by Mac McAllister, G&M bureau chief.
Yep, that's the man.
Man, all right, Vic. I think it's time now.
What is that?
Time for Stats My Ass.
Oh, yeah, Stats My Ass has been on vacation for a while, right?
Yeah, Stats My Ass has been on vacation. Let me tell you about our stats, because people always wonder. They say, well, Mario, I see this view, this view. I say, listen, the issue with Pack Stereo is that we are syndicated all the way out through cyberspace. And most of our stuff is not necessarily watched at YouTube. We're trying to get it more watched there. But, hey, we can't help it. We set it out there, and it is what it is. So check it out. Stats My Ass, we give you the full statistics. And by the way, did you know if you're uploading less than 100 videos a month that you can use the same upload tool we use? That's right, the state-of-the-art professional tool, TubeMogul. Use TubeMogul to upload your videos to the internet, and they allow you the full statistical reports for free. Up to 100 videos a month. That's why, remember, we are the internet resource. That's why you watch us. Hey, it's internet television, but we give you pearls. Use TubeMogul to upload your videos in one swoop to like 30 places. As many as you need. More. Just do it and get all the stats. Under 100 videos a month, your account is free.
Yes, sir.
Well, we use TubeMogul. Thanks to TubeMogul, we're able to give you stats over all our accounts, past and present, because we've had accounts that have come and gone. The big, complicated, controversial account is the original Pack Stereo account, which was locked out by YouTube after Universal Music Group came after us.
Yep.
So there's a controversy with that. Remember, we stand for freedom, exercising our fair use rights. But hey, they're always after us. But our total right now, actually, Vic, this is actually behind. It's actually 2.8, I believe, million views total. But let you know, take a look at YouTube. We have accounts for New Sports, for this show. And they're all doing. Hey, if you want to check it out, go to the website, because you can get the stats yourself. All right, there's Victor's agent.
Hi, welcome to Children of the Last Days.
It ain't Children of the
Don't
Last
bother
Days, it's the
asking
stats, you
what-
asshole. Got to reprogram him. All right, this just tells you what we've been doing lately, Vic. Just in the last 30 days, 22,000 views.
Okay.
608,000 views right here of our active accounts. And that doesn't include our account that was frozen with 1.9 million views.
Right.
So take a look. But always, it's amazing what gets the numbers. The old-time goodies, dirty dirties, nasty nasties.
I always say it, man. I tell everybody, can't change the game. The game is there. It's going to be played.
So, 2.8 total. Hey, you guys, check it out. We can't help it if you guys like those nasty, nasty videos. Everybody, that's my ass. Yeah, y'all like the... I can't help it. Thank you. There's something about our audience, and I could be accused of selling out to them because they're nasty. And all we need is to have a female say penis in a show, and the stats go. Now listen, this is just what occurs.
Yeah.
There are certain trends, and it just goes there with certain trends. Certain things always continue to happen. And Vic, I don't know why.
Oh, I say it's the animal, man. I always say that deep down inside, there's an animal. And come on now, I always say this is like backwards and reverse. Everybody's been to a movie, so what they do is have these rules, which I just love these rules. You go to a movie, and the movie may be R-rated. No more X is really hard. It's R-rated, and they have these hardcore PGs because they want the family to be involved. They want the parents to be involved in, nurturing and development, what they should watch and not. But they see everything: sex, violence, nudity, intimacy, rawness, eroticism, and everything. And then we come backwards over here, and all of a sudden, everybody that I know we deal with or we talk to, they want to tippy-toe into entertainment. I say, really? You sure? You want to tippy-toe with these hurdles? Can't do it, right?
Can't do it.
So I love it. I love the idea that
can't do it.
You showed the numbers. The numbers work.
The numbers work. That's what people like. Hey, face it. That's the world today. Listen, you're confused. Listen, how do you think the little kids are confused watching those Viagra commercials? That's one of the latest things that came out in the blogs. The kids are asking their parents, "Daddy, what's size Alice? Do you need it?"
Hey, Mark, what they should be happy about is that if they don't know and they get an idea, they say, well, as time goes on, everything gets a little bit better and better for us. So there'll be this day. I hate to say this, but it is true, you guys. There will be a day where men will never suffer again from erectile dysfunction.
Never! They should have told us. That's the one thing I hold against the old generation of men. Y'all didn't warn us for shit. None of y'all. Just because they didn't want to admit they had it. That's why they didn't warn us, Vic.
I'm telling you.
I heard every old man on the street, I'm stopping them. What the hell? Where were you?
Think about it.
You didn't warn us for shit.
Think about it.
Mac is my only indictment.
That's it.
Indictment.
There'll be a day where everybody will look back at the times and say, dude, man, can you imagine what these guys went through when they were a certain age? All of a sudden, stuff stopped working. They had nothing to do. There was nothing there. And then they had this pill and they had this other stuff. It'll be a day when you guys will be like getting up for breakfast.
Hey, we got to get Mac a break. I just came across in the chat room that YouTube locked Mac out of his account.
Oh, not only him. Well, if they hit Lady Gaga last week,
But they put Lady Gaga back.
that's okay. They hit him.
They
though.
ain't putting us back. Our 1.9 million views in our original count, they locked us out on a whim. Didn't even allow us to respond.
That's called getting your what?
It shows you that you have no clout.
No, it benefits you to why you get press.
Well, we need to get some press. And if they clocked out Mac, now Mac does wonderful mashups.
Right.
And we try to show as many as we can. He's using more of the Creative Commons stuff now. He's a big ambassador.
Yeah, no, yeah.
But man,
Hey, look. Are there any rules? The rules benefit lockouts are a benefit of what they call brand exposure and revenue. So if it means knocking you out of the box to get more of it, you're just a collateral damage, right?
yeah.
I'm sorry about that, Mac. Look, I know. I'm saying the same thing. I said, when you become worth it, they do it as an example to cover
Well,
their
that's
ass.
told you now they're following us. Okay, everybody. But it's now time